Good morning. We are in Orlando, obviously, because we're always in Orlando. You don't watch it when we're at home. So if you're watching this, we're in Orlando. But we are leaving our Marriott, whatever hotel. It's super bright, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get this in perspective. That behind me, I think it's Mako. I know it's one of the SeaWorld roller coasters. I'm gonna turn back around now because it's like the sun is, yeah, they're running the test rides on it right now, but SeaWorld isn't even open. But that's how close we are. So we're not gonna fight in 3 hours of traffic again. We learned our lesson. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be positive. Everything about today is gonna be great, but I'm gonna be still brutally honest if people really upset me. It's just how life goes. Anyway, it's bright. I gotta get my sunglasses. See you in a minute. So the trick, and I like to equate this to rope drop at other parks. If you don't want to wait for over an hour to get to park at SeaWorld, then you get to the parking lot an hour early, and then you can wait for over an hour while you're waiting. Yeah, I know, the logic isn't there, but...
So where are they going over there?
I don't know, wherever they want. I don't know, we're just kind of following the line. Anyway, no, I've always made fun of people that are like, oh, well, if you want to ride Flights of Passage and don't want to wait in a 3-hour line, just get to the park 4 hours early because you're waiting 4 instead of 3. Anyway, I make fun of those kind of people, and now I feel sorry for myself for doing that. I apologize. It's just not right. Because here we are 30 minutes early and they haven't even opened parking. I will say though that other parks let people in to park long before the park opens. I said the word park a lot. You can distinguish which one means which. I have faith in you. I'm tired. It's gonna be a long day. So I'm gonna take a nap. $35 to park during Waves of Honor, $22 to park now. It's still summertime. In fact, it's deeper into summertime now. And I'm not saying that because as of like a take advantage, because obviously they were 4 free tickets. And 4 free tickets, yes. But jacking up prices, nah.
Yeah. Also, you should definitely, if you're gonna come to SeaWorld, buy the tickets online for parking because it'll save you a couple dollars. Regardless.
Yeah, we saved $2 by buying it ahead of time online.
But a lot of people buy their tickets online anyway to come into the park. So if you don't have annual passes and you're buying your ticket anyway, might as well throw parking in there with it so you save a couple dollars.
That's right. Now, this isn't changing my positive attitude. I'm still going in positive, but I have to say, just based on the parking lot, I didn't read the actual rules. But the dress code at SeaWorld has to be something between whatever you want and 80s adult film industry. It's bad, guys, like real bad. All right, I'm sure you've heard the old saying, this ain't my first rodeo. So obviously if the second rodeo means that it's enough to make you a pro at it, and this is our second trip to SeaWorld, I'm gonna start giving SeaWorld pro tips. Pro tip. If you get here early and are the first people in the parking lot, you will park further away from the entrance than if you get here at 11 o'clock or 12, 11:45, whenever we rolled in. It's whatever. Yeah, so that's that. It's not a complaint, still positive. I'm just letting you know. In case you're like, hey, I'm gonna get there early and get some primo parking. No, they open up a separate parking lot way back there for the first arrivals. And then you walk from almost Aquatica all the way down. All right, one thing that's really cool, and again, we're pros now, guys. We've been here 2 times. We are absolute professionals at this. SeaWorld, what they do is if you buy a cup, in the interest of conservation, they don't want like paper cups, straws, things like that just floating around getting trashed. If you buy a cup, this one for example is $16.95 and it's the highest example I could find, but compare that to other theme park Souvenir Cups, that's about average, and this one holds 64 ounces. It's a big old cup. This one's $12.99. It's not an actual Tervis, but it's a decently cloned Tervis tumbler. 12 bucks, 16 bucks, and then once you buy that for $5.99 or 99 cents per fill, but $5.99 all day, as many refills as you want, which 20 bucks, all you can drink all day. That's the equivalent of less than 6 bottled beverages in the park. Value, because we're a family of 5. Yeah, one, you get it, it's math. We're going this way. Let's go look at Atlantis.
Technical difficulties. There will be a delay opening journey to Atlantis.
Okay, so that
are assessing the situation.
The loud voice in the bushes.
To estimate the length of time before we open the ride. We ask that you enjoy the rest of SeaWorld and check back with us later in the day. We apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you.
So, the super kind voice in the bushes just told us that Journey to Atlantis is experiencing technical difficulties. So that's where we were walking, was to the right entrance. We're gonna have to come back. You know, it's whatever, it happens. The bushes voice was very nice, it was very soothing. So we'll be back.
Bush people.
Bush people. Sorry. Let's go find something else to do, huh? All right, again, this is not a negative. This is 100% informational purposes. We are learning as we go. As a family with small children, we thought our 8-year-old would be able to, because our 8-year-old can ride everything at the other theme park that we go to. The coasters here are, that's loud. The coasters here are bigger, they're more intense. So even our oldest can't ride. He's 8 years old and he's average height for an 8-year-old, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, just something to keep in mind. So my wife hasn't done that. We're gonna go find other stuff to do. She won't ride a roller coaster by herself. And we can't find any ambassadors that are willing to watch our kids. How rude. I'm kidding. I don't expect that. I'm not that entitled. Oh, this dude over here is lonely because nobody else came over here. Also, it must be loud time. SeaWorld second rodeo pro tip. Next to Wild Antarctica or Antarctic something, whatever it is, Antarctica, is the fuel rod station. So if you use those and you're a theme park goer, that's where it is. We're gonna find the gift shop. Because I think my wife wants to buy penguin stuff.
Yeah, I'm just doing something. Oh my goodness, I'm penguin. One penguin. One penguin. One's 20. I'm taking them 2 minutes. Ready? Are we ready? It's a $40 penguin. Which actually I thought it'd be more, so that's really not.
That's pretty big for a $40 penguin. SeaWorld pro tip. And this one is gonna be me being petty. And I mean like so petty, and I'm so sorry, I know. But on top of theme park admission, if you wanna ride a ride, you have to pay $1 to put your bag up. I know, I'm petty, but $1's $1. It's crazy. Why charge people money to ride rides when you pay for a theme park? Cause like, I don't know. I got 3 kids. I'm not going anywhere without a backpack. Hashtag petty. So we just got off Journey to Atlantis and I never want to do that again ever. I don't like drops. It's not my thing. And that's... Anyway, we're in an aquarium. I'm gonna get some really cool footage of aquarium stuff. Not me screaming.